Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how me and RJ make our old school popcorn for when we watch movies and stuff. So, you just put your oil of choice. I would say avocado oil because it has a higher burning point up to like 500. And the popcorn, actually, you need it to get hot. I'm looking for the bag. I just had the bag. Where did I put it? Of the popcorn that I'm using. Oh, here it is. So, we bought this at Publix. This is just like the old school popcorn. And you just put it on the bottom of the pan. This is not the lid that goes to this pan. But it covers it. So, and you just let it do its thing. Let me get a bowl and melt some butter. So we're watching a movie tonight. RJ wants some popcorn, so I'm gonna make him some popcorn for my baby. This is our popcorn bowl, and I know you're supposed to shake it, like make sure, actually I need to turn it up a little bit more higher. But we did this the other night, guys. It's so delicious, so delicious. And our sea salt, because we were just tired of buying popcorn from the store, and it had like all kinds of natural flavors, artificial flavors, and so we were like, hey, let's try to make it ourselves. Like even the Jiffy Pop, you know, like the old school Jiffy Pop pan that you buy, you could just put on the stove. Even that one had like artificial butter flavor, and we're like, no, we try to stay away from all of that kind of stuff. If we can do it as natural as we can, you know? So, put that right there. Put the butter in there. And we did this last time and we thought it was going to scratch the stove, but it doesn't scratch the stove. So I got my butter melting. And the reason you want to keep it shaking is so that you don't burn the kernels, because the kernels will burn if they just sit. I can hear it starting to fry. So I thought this was just like a really cool, like nostalgic way to make popcorn. But we're gonna watch this movie on, we just watched Den of Thieves Part 2. I don't know if you guys have seen Den of Thieves Part 1. But, so we making some popcorn. I used to have one of those like really cool popcorn things that you just plug in and you put the popcorn and it like pops out. But we gave it away to the Goodwill because it was sitting in our back pantry for a long time and we never used it. And now we're like, why did we give that thing away? But we called Mommy. You know, Mommy was born in 1955, so she's like, put it on the stove, girl. Yeah, you're right. Old school way. So you just keep doing this like this. And it's going to stop popping here in a second. Watch. There it goes. You hear it? It's crazy because as soon as you take it off the heat, it stops popping. But you got to keep shaking it because if the popcorn will burn if you don't. So this is the trick. You hear it? There it goes. that because you don't want to burn your popcorn. And actually, you could take it off the heat because the pan is still hot. There's our popcorn, guys. Isn't that so? Oops. One fell on the eye. Doesn't that look amazing? Oops, still popping. It does. It kind of makes a mess. But look, delicious. I made a mess, but that's okay. Because that eye is hot. And then, oops, that was kind of burnt. A tablespoon of butter. So we're going to pour that over the top. We're going to put some salt in it. Not too much, just enough for flavor. And then oops. And then that's it, guys. And now we got our movie. That eye is still hot. So, oops. RJ might want a little bit of more butter on there, but that's pretty much how you do it. And you got to be careful because there are some kernels down there, but see? And that only took like 5 minutes. All right, let's go watch our movie.